For the recording of TB Live album, Thatcher Spent Live album, I've actually had to hire outside of my talent range. Oh no. I've had to get a thin man in. His name is Peterson St. Clair, and he plays folk classics. This is very... well... I don't like him, but it can... oh no, I don't like him. Do Turmoil.
My name is, it's not Peter Sink, whatever he said before, it's Daniel Bradley, and I'm a classically trained musician. My great-grandfather was blind Willie McFeatherspoon, and he played horn for Blowfish Larry, who was the chief sphere of influence in the post-war avant-garde blues circuit.
The first thing that Isabella noticed as she entered the beauty parlour was the gentleman sat in the corner of the room. He was 9 foot tall and red. She studied the man's crimson complexion, blackened ram's horns protruding from his widow's peak, and what appeared to be cloven hooves casually crossed on a poof. "You must be Claire," asked Isabella. The red-faced man stroked his forked chin, his crimson brow furrowed in recognition. "What?" he intoned.
What's it like to work with Thaddeus Spent?
It's unbelievable. He's like a child. He's like, he changes his mind. A child who doesn't know what he wants and changes his mind constantly. I'm a classically trained cellist. Okay?
Daniel! Can I have a drink of water?
It's that. That's what it's like.
Daniel! My lips are dry from talking.
And he can't. He's like all of the things that he wants for the songs. It doesn't make sense. You can't. How do you play Turmoil on a guitar?
I had hoped to do it with live Foley with pots and pans and an old theremin that I found in the shed, but the theremin turned out to be an ultrasound machine, and somebody lost an eye. Then suddenly, he felt a heavy hand on his shoulder, and he jumped with a start. "Mayday! Mayday! Charlie is through the wire! Repeat, Charlie is through the wire!" Dan shouted. But when he turned round, it wasn't the little girl, or even an enemy soldier creeping up behind him with an RPG. It was Fat Chris. Tell the little man. Tell that one. Tell the film crew who you recorded with. Go on. Tony Basil.
Yeah, Tony Basil.
Tony Basil, yes. Tony Blair. Yes.
Right.
On Mickey.
That's right.
The Blue Ulster coat.
Yeah, them as well.
I had to take them down.
Did you?
They were a cult. "Just need to put your pin in for me, love," she said, smiling sweetly. "Oh, I never remember my pin," replied Benjamin, in an oddly smug tone of voice. "I use contactless card payment." The girl looked at him, confused. "What's contactless card payment?" she asked, as the blood drained from Benjamin Bakula's face and his eyes traced the brand new One Direction calendar behind him. She got born and brings to me, reminds me of time, memory, where everything was as fresh as the bright blue sky. Now and then, when I see her face, it takes me away to a special place where everything is as fresh as the bright blue sky. Wow, sweet child of mine, sweet love of mine. Where do we go? Where do we go now? Where do we go? Where do we go now? Is there a toilet or not? It's gone back in. Do turmoil. Good. I'll do palm oil. I'll do foil.